Good morning, everybody. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Troy.
And welcome to the High Life Podcast. How was your night last night, Troy?
You know, it was pretty good other than the Chiefs winning. That was my least favorite part of the night. What about you?
Oh, I loved it when Nicole Hardman caught that 13-yarder in the end zone for a little behind the back motion.
Yeah, that was just
But I hated Swift, though.
Very annoying, but, even though the 49ers did lose, I think it was a pretty entertaining game overall.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, and you could, see it on that last play when he realized he had the game-winning touchdown.
Yep.
You could, see his face, light up almost.
But speaking of that, too, is that during the fourth down, I forgot what drive it was, but it was where Rasheem Rice ran the wrong route, and we could have stole the game right then and there, and actually showed Mahomes on the sideline yelling at him, and then Bill's. Well, I'll get into this afterwards with the whole Kelsey thing, but but you got to show your leadership. I apologize. But you got to show your leadership, and in that way, I can see why it was needed and why it wasn't needed, but me personally, I don't think it was needed at all. Just don't beat down the player or nothing, because this is the biggest game of probably his life, and you just don't want to rain his parade. Now go into the Travis Kelsey thing.
Yep.
Absolutely disrespectful what he did to Big Red.
Absolutely.
Big Red is the most, okay, and this is my opinion, the best coach of the 20th century besides Bill Belichick.
Okay, yeah.
But you do not disrespect your coach. You show respect. Even if you don't like what they're doing, they have a plan. But and A.J. Brown tweeted on X saying, if that was me, I would have been kicked out of the league. But only reason why nothing happened to him is because he's dating that witch, Taylor Swift. That was absolutely uncalled for. I love Travis Kelsey, but except that was not the Travis Kelsey I love in that play or in the motion that they had.
It was really showing off his star player entitlement there.
Yeah.
Showing off I can do whatever I want because you need me. I'm an integral player in this league.
Well, obviously we didn't need him because he only had 30 yards with 2 catches.
Yeah, well, in the overtime though, he played a big role.
But
they would have lost it if he didn't get that 30 round or those yards near the end.
That's fair, but still, that was absolutely uncalled for.
Yeah.
You don't see any rookie doing that, or you even looking at Rodgers and Brady and when they had their players, you never disrespected your coaches. You never disrespect your coaches. You'll say something in the media, but you never shove them.
Yep.
That was absolutely uncalled for, and it made me sick to my stomach.
So you were talking about Taylor Swift? I
absolutely hate that woman. And I know hate's a strong word, but I have a lot of hate for that woman. But my main event was Ice Spice. Oh my gosh, bro.
Are you a munch?
Yes, I'm a munch. I don't care.
We're both munches?
We're both munches.
You thought I was feeling you?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't do the other Ice Spice dance on camera.
I almost started singing the song.
You think you're not even the fart. Gra.
I be going hard.
Gra.
This P word has bars.
Gra.
These bigger.
Be rich, but I'm richer. I
can't say the other notes.
So, it's a very catchy song that she's been putting on. Very recent song.
And speaking of music, Ye or Kanye West dropped his new album and his new clothing line that's surprisingly cheap.
Very cheap, very affordable.
And I know that you bought some.
Yep, I already bought. So Kanye's new album is Vultures. It's a 3-part album.
I thought it was Virtues.
Vultures.
I'm pretty sure it's Virtues.
No, it's Vultures.
Right.
I guarantee it's Vultures. It's a 3-part album, so he released the first part on Friday. He also released, along with it, a clothing line where everything is $20 on Yeezy.com. It's $10 for shipping.
That's too much for shipping. Make it free.
But considering it's Kanye West, who has been known to partner up with Balenciaga, Adidas, other luxury brands for super expensive stuff, This is super affordable
But-
in the realm of like artists and stuff.
But like, he got anti-Semitic for a little bit.
All right, moving on. So Jacob, have you listened to the album yet?
Yes, I have.
What's your favorite song on it?
I forget what the name is. I'll pull it up really quick. It is "Beg for Forgiveness." My favorite song. The close second is "Hood Rat."
Hood rat,
Hood rat, hood rat.
hood rat. My favorite is "Burn." That one, it reminds me of old Kanye. So if you're really into the college dropout, late registration era, if you're really into that, like Through the Wire, All Falls Down, you'll really like Burn. Jacob, what are you doing? You'll really like Burn. It's a very, very reminiscent of old Kanye. Carnival's also like a really good
Carnival
one.
was really good.
Yep. I feel like that one's really meant to be heard live, though. Jacob, is this an ASMR video now? You just munching on that mic?
Come on, Munch.
You're a munch? Thought I was feeling you? That all money.
But in other news, speaking of the music industry, Jack Harlow dropped a new song, and I don't know if y'all really know about this, but it's a TikTok sound. It's called Air Force One. It goes, I'll play a little chunk of it. Hold
I
on.
haven't heard it.
Play a little chunk of it.
Oh, it's this one.
But hold up, it's got Jack Harlow. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pass for a little bit. I don't want to get yelled at for swearing. But Troy, I see you have a song pulled up.
So I have Burn pulled up right now. I'm only going to play a short clip of it because I don't want any bad words said on this. But so I'm just going to play a small part of it because I don't want this video to get copyrighted. So that is Burn. Very good, very classic, very reminiscing beat of old Kanye once again. Anyways, did you watch the Puppy Bowl?
No,
No, you're too focused on your team, the Chiefs.
I'm too good for it.
You're too good for it. So how do you feel that Patrick Mahomes finally matched his dad in DUIs to Super Bowls?
Oh, that's good. I think it's a great honor.
It's a great honor. Roll Tide.
I low-key feel bad for the guy. He's got to sit up there with Travis Kelce's witch. Mahomes' witch. Donna Kelsey's cool. I love Donna Kelsey. I low-key feel bad for Jason, too. And Swift's little cult of followers. So, we don't condone drinking, but in that sense, I feel bad for the guy. And I think the reason why he was at the Super Bowl because I think the judge felt bad for him. Just put him on parole.
Yep.
What you laughing about?
It's funny. It's just...
As y'all can tell, I'm a D1 Taylor Swift hater. All the girls who like Taylor Swift, she's a cult. She's controlling your minds. No.
Don't at us.
And I'm getting serious now. She's controlling your minds. Because like what Juice WRLD says, music is open into like your third eye. I don't believe in that stuff. But when it comes to Taylor Swift, she's controlling y'all. But Ice Spice is hot. Please, Ice Spice, hit me up. Or Anna Fry.
Oh my God, Anna Fry.
Oh, did you see that one?
She didn't clutch up.
Did you see that one Instagram post? Only I can save us.
Oh yeah. I think I liked that post. I don't know if I reposted it. I know I liked it.
I reposted it because I'm a D1 follower when it comes to her.
Hot.
I know she's so bad. But But in other news, speaking of the sports world, we have March Madness coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So are you a big basketball guy or not so much?
Not as much as football, but I still watch it. I think it's still good.
So speaking of like March Madness in colleges, what's your favorite school or what's your dream school?
Like to go to?
Yeah.
Well, obviously Madison, but I think I'd like to see Duke win it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, you know.
I'm a big Longhorns guy.
Oh, big Longhorns,
I'm a
Texas.
big Longhorns fan. Big Text.
Big Tex.
You know that song? Big Text.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't, that's the only word I know. But, oh. Man, bro, I'm still waking up from last night.
Oh, yeah. Friday schedule today.
I know. Oh, yeah, it's a Friday schedule. Mr. Sis, also, I love you. I saw your little mammogram to Miss Sights.
To Miss Sights?
Yeah, he's risen Miss Sights.
Oh, what do you say to Miss Sights?
I don't know. I never asked. I thought it would be weird.
Oh. Well.
Oh, also, in other news, Trump, and to get political now, Trump did win the Virgin Islands and Nebraska. And with Nikki Haley and the Republican Party now falling behind and now relying on South Carolina, how do you think Nikki Haley can pull ahead from Trump now?
I don't think she can. Because did you know that in Nevada, people showed up to vote just to vote against Nikki Haley? They voted none of these candidates because he wasn't on there. Now going to the Democratic Party, how do you think Joe Biden can steal the race from Trump? Legally, of course. So I feel like he'd have to like really get a large mass appeal on like there's something that needs to go bad that he needs to fix to get people on board to vote for him again. And I think that's it. I think we should move on to a different segment, though. We don't want to get this too political. We want everyone to enjoy it.
My voice needs to be heard. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30, 30.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30 on 30, 30.
People need to hear.
Speak. No one's stopping you.
People need to hear the truth.
No one's stopping you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30 on 30.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30 on 30 on 30.
Now on other topics too, I am leaving for Disney.
You're leaving for Disney?
In like 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks.
So.
Am I going to have to do a solo podcast?
A solo podcast. Do you think you'll be ready for that?
I think it's going to, I don't know. It's not going to be as good.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's not the same without you.
So, what are your plans for spring break or a trip coming up?
Spring break, I don't know. I'm just going to chill. Maybe go up north.
Do you have a house up there?
Yeah, my uncle has a house up there. My grandma does too. I don't know. Go up there maybe.
Never down south.
What?
Said never down south?
No, we don't. We have a house in Florida, but we're not going to that.
What?
Nothing. But there's a break coming up even sooner for President's Day. What do you plan on doing for your long weekend?
Hanging out with friends.
Jacob, I hear you got a boo for Wednesday.
Oh, hell no.
What are you doing on Wednesday?
Dude, you have a girlfriend too.
No, I don't.
Do you?
No, we just broke up on Friday. Ooh, it's rough. It's all right.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. All right.
I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, dude.
All right.
I think we should end it there then.
All right. Yep.
All right.
It's been a great podcast.
It's been a great podcast. Thank you guys so much for whoever turns in.
Yep.
We love you, Mr. Sisk. We need an A.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Mr. Sisk, can you be my Valentine? All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Jokes. Thank you for watching.
You guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.